been laying low, but I'm still getting paid. She say I'm too damn player and I'm stuck up in my way. Told her baby chill, I promised that I would change. What am I supposed to do? This pussy in my face. Tired of saying free, my brother caught another case. I wish she see it different, I can't change them, so I hate. Just met a bad bitch, I fucked the same day. But if the pussy that easy, I'ma fade away. Girl blowing up my phone, tryna steal my time. Even if you would've, baby, know that pussy mine. I been laying low cause I steady be on the grind. But when I'm coming back in town, she know it's going down. We gon' hit the city, we gon' ride up.
It's your people, it's your family, your Kinfolk King Rise.
Dog, one more key.
And right now you tuned into the Young OG Project. Got some guests in here today, man. Y'all wanna go ahead and introduce yourselves?
G. Ali.
Dondrell, Sniper Haynes.
Yeah, man. They boys are humble and modest, man, but these some major dudes, man. You wanna tell us a little bit about yourself, G? Like where you from and shit? How you
G. Ali, you know what I'm saying? Born in Houston, Texas. I'm born in Houston, Texas, 3rd Ward. I'm raised up in Hallersville, though, you know what I'm saying? About 100 miles away from here, you know what I'm saying? Country, you know what I'm saying?
Is that south or like east?
90 West. It's a 90 West. Like South Main turning 90 West is
south.
Straight shot. Yeah, south, yeah. Straight shot, you know what I'm saying? Reality rapper. Rap about things I've been through, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How did you hook up with Cal Wayne? Cause that's a good look, man.
Yeah, Wayne, well actually me and Wayne's best friend, his right hand man, Eddie Lou, he got 20 years. So when I was in prison or whatever, I was locked up with Eddie Lou, and he used to always be telling me about Cal Wayne.
Yeah.
Telling me about Cal Wayne, but I didn't know Cal Wayne. So I got out, and then I was, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook and stuff. I seen the Cal Wayne video. I said, that's the dude Eddie Lou was telling me about. And then we kind of just linked up, and we started going from there, man. Shows, I put him on the show or something, and, you know, just vibing like that, and then, you know.
That's what's up.
Built
so
the
you
relationship.
like brung that shit full circle. You feel me? I was talking about it in the pen, you feel me? You came out and made that shit happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. For real though, bro. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I had been hearing about him a lot, man, but I hadn't really got into him.
Yeah.
But when I seen you, I was like, damn, that's the same dude I've been hearing about with G. Ali, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's a good look right there.
The city has reached nearly 200 homicides versus 148 this time last year. Why are murders surging then? And what can be done about it? Here's Sherman Chow.
Take this time, I just wanna tell you about my struggle, Raise my cry, I ain't lying, I just wanna tell you why I hustle. Get up!
Not at all. Check the stats, yellow tape everywhere. Another victim of the gap. We should be using this music to rise. We ain't doing that. It's becoming our demise. Say, homie, them big facts. Let's go.
I never thought that there would ever be a time when a man I wanna kill another man behind a rhyme.
It's bad enough the police gunners die. I gotta deal with somebody the same color as me, just trying to hump it out. Left for a bag of flunky and act a monkey. He starving plus he hungry. Do anything for that money. Unemployment rate high. The sky, it ain't too sunny. Looking for a quick lick, plus he tired of living bummy. Shummy is all they ever did, all they ever do. Mr. President, I letter to you. Need revenue, you promised hope, and we gave you posts. Forever screaming, R.I.P. George Floyd. The world was sleeping, then you got him woke.
G. Ali, man. Bill to the tray, man. Me. That is Bill to the three, baby. Do what we do. The boys repping down there, too. Big there, baby. You know what I mean?
If I choose to ride, trucking till the day I die, they don't give a fuck about us. But when I start to rise, a hero in the children's eyes, now they give a fuck about us. Me and my niggas ride, trucking till the day we die, they don't give a fuck about us. if I choose to ride. A hero when the children die. Now they give a third water. It's one of the poorest places you can live. One of the richest in America, sit right across the bridge. Cribble we beautified in places we'll never live. They get followed around the store like we gon' steal. When usual suspect, black man with a grill. These hoodies and these Nike probably the reason I get killed. See some of them more vicious than the heart to shed tears. 80% of mothers lost a child and buried kids. We lying 10 niggas up and 9 did a bid. The mess can get arrested, automatic 20 years. Niggas signed for 25, they being black is a sin. Then I try to be successful, Bill Cosby got 30 years. Ain't nobody special. Can't name one nigga made it out the struggle. Came from 50 years ago. Let's still find a reason to cuss you. Malcolm X and Martin Luther died for nothing. And they wonder why we bucking round and round, screaming, fuck it, nigga. Get on. If I choose to ride, stuck until the day I die. They don't give a fuck about us. But when I start to ride, a hero in the children's eyes. Now they give a fuck about us. Me and my niggas ride, stuck until the day I die. Now they give a fuck about us. Me and my niggas high, watching as the world goes by. Cause they don't give a fuck about us. Get on.
When can we expect some new music, an album, a mixtape?
Man, I got the album. The album Big Homie Talk on the way. I can drop it right now, but it's like I don't want to just give them to him right now, cause if I put it on the streets, they'll take it, but it's like about a pot of gumbo, man. You gotta mix it up and it gotta be just right. Just right, and it ain't just right for me yet. So mix a couple of more ingredients up. I'm gonna give it to him. Yeah.
So, we actually was just talking about some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause the Drake last album.
Yeah.
I was telling fam, like, I don't think the climate of hip hop was the right time to drop that album called Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the cover had like all of the pregnant emojis on it. You feel me? I was like, it was in bad taste. So you really got to drop shit at the right time.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah,
it makes sense.
Shit,
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
That's real.
Gotta make sense, man.
Let me say something. So, how you got your start? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you got your inspiration? Like, what some rappers you look up to? Was it Houston artists? Was it,
Rappers I look up to really like down south the artists. Well, Pac, of course. That's one of my favorite. 8 Ball and MJG, Pimp C, UGK, ESG, Screwed Up Click as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Artists like that. That's who I kind of, I was listening to or whatever. But I was always like rapping in the talent shows in school and stuff. We have a talent show at school at Hallettsville High. Yeah.
Country boy for real. You go none of schools out here.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't go nothing but kindergarten, Dotson, the third ward. That's how I moved after that. Yeah, Hallettsville, yeah.
Okay,
well, anyway.
So, as for your country boy roots, your hometown like a cowboy? I'm a cowboy.
I feel you. I don't knock it, but I just stay in my lane.
Okay.
Just like me. Just like me.
But I don't knock nobody that do. But I don't knock nobody to do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't never just.
It's your style.
Yeah. But I got homeboys that ride them horses, and they get down now. Don't get it twisted. Yeah.
The trail ride scene is some real shit out here in Texas.
Yeah. They deep on it, man.
It was a big ride this weekend. What was it in Crosby?
I know it was a dance this Thursday, Big Thursday. So,
for real? Yeah, they be moving like damn near every weekend. They got some shit going on.
I pretty much do my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of shut the jab at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
he be on my ass.
I'm a city slipper, but that man told me don't wear no boots.
I said, bro, please don't come up here with no goddamn boots on, bro.
Yeah.
And that's how much of a cowboy, but meaning I really want to get to the part that you being a country instance. Coming to the city, to live out your dreams. Why you choose? You could have daddy. You could have went to. You feel me? You get it from the head.
But like I said, like my daddy's from Third Ward. My daddy from Third Ward, so I was born in Houston.
You got some roots.
I got the roots. So like I say, it's like the best of both worlds. Cause my mama, after they got the divorce, my mama moved to the country or whatever. So I go to the country and stay with my aunt. I was living in the country with my mom, but every summer I come and stay with my daddy in Houston. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the best of both worlds. I say I got advantage like that. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I'm just saying, how you. I'm asking.
That might be the only little area.
Everybody don't figure it out. Everybody don't find out. There's a lot of country boys. You know what I'm saying? They feel intimidated. They feel like in the city's too much. They, some country boys know, man. When I come to the city, man, I got it. You feel me? I'm too much for this here. I gotta come out here and I just want to hear, just
Well, you know what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I always look like I just want to rap with the best of them. You feel me? And I don't look at it like oh, he from the city. He more than me or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying?
We all Texas boys,
Because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like if you real and you 100, anywhere you go, man, you're going to be able to, you're going to be able to blend in, bro.
Language.
It don't matter where you go. It don't matter where you go, man, if you 100. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're going to be able to just do your thing, wherever, man. You just being you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So how many years you got in the game now?
Rapping.
Right. I mean, if I just look at it, just taking it serious, I say since I came home in 2010, but like just.
So what you got, like 12?
Yeah, it's about
12 years.
Yeah. Just taking it serious on the video side and just putting the albums out, the mixtapes out like that.
What made you take it serious?
Because it was always something that me and my little brother wanted to do, bro. It was always something that we wanted to do, and when I was locked up, I said I'm gonna give it a chance or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it a chance, and it's just like it's a passion I got. Just like he got that passion for boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's just a passion I got. That music, I just love it, man.
It's art.
It's art. It's art. Yeah. It's art.
Very much so. We having I have a few rapper partners.
Yeah.
They turn one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Brother, you know what I'm saying? I talk to him a lot. It just, the game ain't what it used to be. No. So even for OG, how do you adapt to the new way of doing things? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel me?
Yeah.
How do you
gotta be able to mix it up, man. You gotta blend it up. You gotta be able to mix it up. Like I look at Big Pokey's last project, man. Big Pokey and Lil Kiki's last project. Yeah, Sensei. You gotta look what they did, man.
Sensei, man.
Yeah, shout out Big Poke, kinfolk, man. You gotta look what they did. They got the youngsters that's making these new wave hooks. Look, they put them and they let them do their thing on the new wave style on the hook. Pokey and them and Kiki, they let them do their thing. A lot of boys ain't peeped that, but they just came in on their verses and did them. You feel me?
Got out there with them young niggas.
Yeah, but that hook, it give it that new wave sound. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That hook and that beat, that hook though. The hook is what give it the new wave sound.
When I heard Kurt Cole on that "Worry About You" with Kiki and how he linked with Kurt Cole, I was like, yeah. He's not, you know what I'm saying, shying away from the challenge of connecting the young. He got on there and did his thing. I actually haven't listened to the new Legend Talk. When I listen to an album from an artist I like, I really gotta have the time investing to really, you know what I'm saying? Because I really love hip hop and rap music. So I haven't listened to it yet, man. But the Sensei either. Because I ain't got time to give it my full attention. You feel me? But I'm definitely, man, them boys doing their thing the right way, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna ask you this. This is me. I'm a super H-time nigga. Give me your 5. You coming to Houston. Who was your 5 favorite rappers you watch?
Out of Houston or just
out of Houston?
Well,
out the city.
Give me your 5 that made you do what you do.
I'm gonna keep
5. You can give me 20. Give me 5.
You do nationwide or you gonna keep it? That's a good question, bro.
You want me to go nationwide or the city?
I'm saying give me your 5. So that's
you just want to
talk
about
all right.
It could be okay.
Because it's 2 different questions on the cool.
In order.
All right. So let me say this. Give me your 5 Texas base. We Texas boys.
Okay.
Let's give it to the home time first.
Not no specific order or whatever. Just
give me. Off yo. It's about you.
All right.
Give me your 5 favorite that made you do what you do. When
all right. I'm gonna go.
You hear them go off. You want to do you.
Collectively as a group. Pimp C and Bun B UGK.
Mm-hmm. Is that 1 or 2?
It's 1.
I'm gonna count that as 1. Scarface. Big Pokey. Lil Kiki, man. Don't mess with Texas when he come out with that, man. That set everything out, man. As for man, I'm gonna have to go with, man. I'm gonna throw Devin the Dude in there, man. He motivated me real tough, man. Devin the Dude, man. Yeah, man. Devin the Dude, man.
Legend, like.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But that's just 5, you know.
You really got 25.
Yeah,
like, it's so much.
But you know, 5.
That's why I said I'm holding the 5.
Yeah.
But he ain't gave me the ones like, you know, just period. You know, it might have been, you know, us. We got our Texas base and we got our, you know, New York. We talk. We outlaws.
On the cool Pac. I don't think Pac. Cause you from another generation. You from Big Al generation.
Yeah.
You feel me? Pac ain't in my top 5.
Pac on the nationwide, man.
Nationwide.
Yeah, Pac and Pac probably my number 1, man. He number 1, man. Him, you know, Pac got that, you know. I cried. I was in keyboard class when Tupac died. I was in keyboard, man.
I remember on the radio when Pac died. I hear in Houston. People around me was crying.
Yeah.
Like when we was all listening to 97.9, like you feel me? Like on some, you know how they watch, you know, they had back in the 1920s they only had the radio. They all went the radio again.
Yeah.
We all listened to Pac like, man, he died, whatever.
Because the way his lyrics connected with you, like you knew him, man.
Yeah. Just a fun thing, man. It was just, you know.
My number 1 is gonna be Hov, bro. I feel like I got Hov where y'all got Pocket, man, because he always been so nice, and this man is evolving and maturing his music in real time.
Yeah.
And I talked to him a lot about Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like I Wayne here, man. We grew up on squad up tapes.
Yeah.
Boys don't even know what that is.
You the first person from the South, dude. Say like Hov. I don't know. You the first person from the South that say they listen to Hov.
Okay, so you give me your top 5. Like
Houston.
Yeah. I know you don't rap, but like
K Reno number 1.
Ooh. Man, how old the man is? Man, OG or something?
Huh?
Man,
25.
Like, the man,
25.
Number
1 to me.
25 to say that, like
that's Road Boy.
He really like
That's Road Boy.
Yeah. That's Big Bro too, man. You know what I'm saying? K Reno. I can't
believe
believe I let Reno what?
Pass my
Oh yeah, that's Big Bro.
He better than all those, dude. He number 1.
Yeah.
So
talking about that. 0. He in the top 5.
Okay.
This shit so.
Pokey. I like Pokey. I can't really say Scarface. I ain't really just listen to Scarface. But I guess you can add him in there just for being, you know.
Give me your own,
yeah, it's for you.
Yeah, but you can add him in there, though.
Just
listen to enough. Yeah, I just respect what he done.
Yeah.
And Pimp C. I like Pimp C.
I'm going to give you my 5 from H-Time.
H-Time?
Okay, so we're going to do it like this. Okay, so I'm an ABN nigga. You know what I'm saying? Number 1, so I'm going to give the Trey. Number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2, gotta be just, I like play. I like Lil O.
Man, I like Lil O too. I'm going to put it on the table.
I'm going to go all the way. Not just, you know, mainstream, but like, you know, who my babies is. You know what I'm saying? Like just, okay, so, on my way, you know what I'm saying? It's the war, you know what I'm saying? Like MPS.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it to them like on some hood shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on some partner shit.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go back to Kiki. You know what I'm saying? And first last but not least, I gotta give you somebody deceased. I'm gonna say the Pimp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just out of homage. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wrapped the 5 up without paying homage to one of them that's gone.
Yeah.
How they paid away for H-Time Plus to do what they do and then set the mindset of young artists, young people from the city to have their mind solely on music, pimping, whatever you gonna pick a lane and stay in it. You feel me? You know, Pimp didn't have many lanes. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? He despised it like that, but inspired every man to do what you do, but hate. So it's just like, I mean, to me, it's like the easiest job for a nigga to find is hating.
Yeah.
Say that shit,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's like, I mean, I don't know. So I said, we're going to do a podcast now. We're going to keep it real.
Keep it 100.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it like, you know, heartfelt, and I don't care what occupation you got. Y'all finna relate to haters.
Yeah.
Maybe on time.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? So, bad as we don't want that.
But they say everybody that's your color ain't your kind, man. That's some real shit, bro.
Yeah. So, Celebrate to say what I'm saying. I have a lot of friends that's Caucasian.
Yeah.
Mexican, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't no, with me, it ain't no profile.
Nah, right. I don't mean
there's no, I'm so over this is my cousin who used to know how I used to be. One of the most loyal partners you can find. Knockout artists. I didn't actually run niggas' neck behind niggas that couldn't fight. Yet when it was my turn for them to reimburse me for my homeboyship, I ain't get none of it.
Yeah.
I couldn't see none of it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stay focused, you gotta stay energized within yourself, energize somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You can give your energy to somebody else, boost them up, and got no more energy, and they won't put not an ounce back into you if you let them. So I lost a lot to see what a friend is.
That's one of like the oldest lessons right there, bro.
That's just men. We don't talk about a woman. We don't talk about a gal. What a gal do to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna swing it to my homeboy right here. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let us know about you. We know shit about you.
Where you from, bro?
I'm from Hattiesville, same place you from. I was born in though. That's the difference. And I moved down here when I was 16. You know what I'm saying? I graduated Humble High School. And
why I can't?
I'm still Brahma. I'm still Hattiesville. I just graduated there though. You know? Yeah. Started boxing 17. Pretty much, saved my life, changed the trajectory of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where I could have been and what I'm doing now is totally opposite. It's like looking in the mirror.
What made you want to take it serious? You feel me? 'Cause I imagine you was out here whooping niggas, you know what I'm saying? But like, what made you want to really get in the ring? You know what I'm saying? Because that's. Or did you grow up in like boxing?
I always had the thought in my head since I was probably about 4 years old. But it was nobody else doing this, so I don't know where this come from. I seen the movie Ali that came out like 2001. I was like 5.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 25.
Jesus.
I was born in 96, so
talented.
I seen that movie and that was enough for me to want to, in my head. But I didn't get introduced to it. I was about 12 because I was getting in trouble. So I did it like a month or something, just to get my attitude, fix my attitude problem. And then I was like, this is what I want to do. So when I went back home, it's no gyms around there, no combat. Nobody they don't have that type of dream. Oh. Nobody does that. It's not a boxing gym nowhere in sight. Unheard of.
Right.
Boxer. You know what I'm saying? They thought I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So kept my dream alive long enough to where I got in a better situation through my mom, and I moved down here, and she actually found the gym I started going to. And she didn't even want me to box.
What did you make?
George Foreman Youth Center. It's on the north side. Off of Little Yard. So, met my coach, and history ever since.
He been with you since 12?
17.
That's live, bro. That's
father figure.
I wanted to ask you, I just got introduced to you, and you got something on your shoulder right here. You feel me? Like you the champ. What's your record right now?
6-0, 6 KOs.
6 wins.
6-0, 6 knockouts.
And 6 knockouts. That means all this shit been knockouts. So anybody want to get out there with the man? Right here.
They registered, okay? He can't.
Yeah. Oh, man. So they ain't talking about
You talking to the fighters.
So, for sure. But that last one I seen because I was reading, you know what I'm saying? I was studying this shit, get my shit right. And I think I saw something was like it didn't take. Was it a first round knockout?
Absolutely.
Won the belt on the first round knockout. I would make sure I wasn't reading that wrong. I'm like, God damn, but man, that's live, man. What? Because I was confused because I'm just not educated. But I see like when I watch HBO and shit like that, they had WBF and the leagues. Like what's the name of I think it was FIB.
This the ABO, American Boxing Organization.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's live, man. That's live as hell.
Okay, so let me ask a question or two. I'm a boxing man myself, so let me ask you. Give me yo top 5 boxers that inspired you.
That's hard.
5?
Too many.
I mean, like what I'm saying, like just give me the first 5 you can rattle off, like for a fact, like when you going in, no practice or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you see yourself as like, dude.
All right.
I'm saying I gotta get there.
The mentality. I'm gonna give you my mentality when I step into the ring. The fighters that I embody when I get in the ring. Mainly, I have to say George. That's kind of my style. I didn't learn from him. So right, that's like a, Bernard Hopkins. He my favorite boxer. So.
Execution.
Yeah, he the favorite. Sugar Ray Robinson. He the guy that created the pound for pound. It was no such thing until he became alone. Just educate everybody on that. Joe Louis, 25 title defenses at heavyweight, the most ever. 12-year title reign.
Ain't Joe the first black boxer?
No.
So who was the first? Dempsey?
George Dixon was the first black champion, and the first Jack Dempsey was a white man. Okay. That Manusa Mala. Right. The first heavyweight champion was Jack Johnson. He's from Galveston. Galveston Giant.
Damn, I ain't know this. Yeah, I mean Jack Johnson.
Yeah, Jack Johnson. So what I say, Joe Louis, George, Sugar Ray Robinson.
You stopped at
that's fine.
Old school from the past.
Joe Louis.
Jack Johnson.
No, Jack Johnson wasn't in my top 5.
Okay, damn. So you said was your last one?
Joe Louis.
Okay, Joe Louis.
He might be the greatest than Muhammad Ali. Of course. Yeah.
Oh.
How you feel about Floyd?
I like Floyd. Yeah, cool.
You see him mention him.
Yeah,
so
right.
So I'm not.
I ain't
got no belt. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty much I'm a left hand fighting man myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you my top. You know what I'm saying? I'm a left hander, southpaw. You know what I'm saying? Brawling. So I'm gonna give it to Mike. Ali, for sure. Gotta be second. That's favorite. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say Sugar Shane Mosley.
There you go.
I gotta say
that's 3.
I'm gonna give it all to New Cat. So Charlo. The Charlos has twins.
Yeah, you gotta add both of them.
Right, so how you like that? You gotta bring it back.
I don't even know who you talking
about.
Charlo
twins, man.
Unfamiliar.
Boys.
Oh man.
Right
here, y'all.
So Charlo, see, I'm on board. Charlos, and I gotta give it to Javante Davis.
Javante, man.
Tank?
Huh? Where you been at, man?
Yeah, man.
Hard, man. So, Tank ain't in your weight club.
I mean, left-handers. I like left-handers.
Tank don't have a jab, so. I mean, if he want to come back up, he can.
Yeah,
good payday for me. Not a good matchup for him.
I love it, bro. But, bro, I just like boxing. You know what I'm saying? In the sport. You feel me? Like, I ain't no motherfucking gladiator. But my top 5 is definitely Floyd Mayweather. Because my dad loved boxing, so as a kid, I watched him grow.
Yeah.
Like, I seen...
He the most pure boxer.
You feel me? Like, I used to watch fights with my daddy.
Pure boxer.
Pay-per-viewed him. And
you have to give him that.
I watched him on the undercard.
There's no fighter as pure as Floyd.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. Maybe you'll help me convert over. I come from a Tyson era where
Tyson was a pure boxer.
Knocked out or something. Something gonna happen to one of us. We ain't gonna leave
He's trying to die in this motherfucker.
What I'm saying, we're gonna do this. We come to somebody gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
We're gonna run around. We ain't gonna just dodge the whole time.
Right.
They pointed at one of us. No, somebody gonna on the grind.
All right, but the thing is, though, what is the order boxing?
What? It ain't time for that no more.
What do they call the order boxing?
Educate me, bro.
What is it called? It's a slogan.
Hit
or not get hit.
That's not.
No, that's forever.
It always
been like that. That was always the name of the game. Hit and not get hit. Mike Tyson got hit too many times. And when the pressure was on him, he couldn't do nothing. He couldn't box.
I can say that
he can only go forward.
He
can only, not, you can't give him the pure. When you talking about pure boxer.
I like him because he's one of the most fully Wayne boxers. He biting heels and
he a good fighter.
You know what I'm saying?
He one of the pure fighters.
Yeah, he a fighter. He
one of the pure fighters, but he couldn't do everything. He couldn't move around the ring. He couldn't fight going backwards.
I feel like Mike was an example of he fought till they figured him out. He got so frustrated. You feel me?
That's not a good boxer.
Right.
Then you get frustrated.
So now I see.
You can't get frustrated in the ring.
hit or not get hit.
Floyd,
you can never get frustrated in the ring.
50 wins, like if it's all mental, then if that's where it's at.
It's all mental.
If it ain't like Ali with the like
Ali was mental.
If it ain't about getting your bell rung like I thought it was, if the game didn't change, then Floyd got it. 50 wins, like he snuck that in. I'm used to.
It's 51 now.
I'm used to
50.
I'm used to getting their neck, bro.
The white
count.
boy, that shit didn't count.
Like George, like you talking about George? George, like, George knocked the feathers out of the bag, huh?
I wish I would have seen
nephew right there.
His nephew.
That's his nephew. That's his nephew. That's George.
Got a jizz.
Yeah.
That's coach right there, by the way, y'all.
And then it could be
Big
told.
Coach Don.
Coach Dunn.
And then it could be told.
Respect, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when Mike snapped, he snapped. It was over. You know what I'm saying? So even when you bit the man there, you told him went away from you.
You're not boxing anymore. What are you doing?
Right. So
I understand that though, because that nigga was head.
Yeah, he was getting cheated. He was getting cheated.
Yeah, we did hit, but he did.
Yeah, and you know, Van Holyfield got a lot of steroid, failed drug tests.
Man,
You in there fighting it?
They just make Tyson like he just a fooly Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
was
That's what the media is gonna do. That's the media.
totally
You got to know how to, you know.
like when the
That's part
boy
of the
kept
game.
hitting Floyd below the belt, and then he wanna. The dude said go, and he tried to walk up to Floyd and dap, and then Floyd dropped him.
Protect yourself. At
That
all
was
times.
totally justified.
Yeah, it's justified.
Like some shit like that.
I thought they only bumped fists at the beginning.
What he doing? And that
Right,
was so
he-
smart,
yeah,
bro.
that was- yeah.
That was so smart.
That was
Yo.
scary. That was a. That
See,
was
you
a-
making the case of why he the
Wham.
best
He
champ
is.
boxer. Not many fighters to stand in
He's
the corner.
right there, bro. He's right. He
just got
dropped
headbutted.
him.
Come on, man. Let's go again.
No, nigga.
Then everybody want to say Floyd cheated. Nah.
Yeah.
His
I
IQ,
love 'cause
his
Floyd
boxing
didn't give a
IQ just
damn.
high.
he
Yeah.
During the break,
Yeah.
you pay attention to the fight until the fight is over. You look at him all the way to the dressing room.
Yeah.
He'll never take your eyes off the fight. He goes to his corner. They didn't teach him not to protect himself at all times. It's gone. The
Yeah.
fight was on the road.
I don't know what he was thinking.
All rules, you know.
Yeah, it's in the game. It sure up.
You do that in sparring. He
Yeah.
teaches that in sparring.
He got to be a cold.
Take
just
yourself at
to
all times.
recognize that, like that shows his mental. Like he said, it was mental. But Floyd Mayweather, Tyson, of course, because like I didn't see Tyson. I think Tyson knocked a guy out a little bit quicker than you just did for the title, like 50-something seconds. Like, man, I forgot his name, but it'd be Floyd, Tyson. Man, my daddy used to watch so much boxing, I would just see undercard fights and just gravitate towards them. It was like an Arab dude. His name was Prince.
I seen him, man.
Yes, bro. That he was so nice, bro. He was sweat boxer, bro. He even came out. I wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
You like entertainers.
Yeah, man. He came out with his prayer rug and stuff. At that time, I didn't even know what that was. You know what I'm saying? But the Prince, that fella there, he in my top 5. It'd be Shane Mosley and Roy Jones, my other two.
Yeah.
Roy Jones Jr.
I like Roy Jones.
He handled the culture for like years. Like right before B Hop took off. I know they're different weight classes, but like it wasn't. Roy Jones was it. He was it for a while, man. So that's mine, man. Roy. I actually like the I think they did the exhibition. Shane Mosley and Roy Jones.
Roy Jones, Mike. It might have been.
Was it?
Yeah, Roy Jones and Tyson did.
Yeah, that's Roy and Tyson.
Yeah.
Shane and Roy fought.
Nah, that was Roy and Tyson.
That was Roy. Okay.
Yeah, Tyson and Roy Jones.
And them exhibitions don't really count.
Nah,
They
man.
just out there, you know, just
It's a
playing
money
around.
Yeah.
They just want to have a little fun.
So,
when your next fight, coach?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where it is like, if it's like Lake Charles, we can pull up to Lake Charles. Where it's gonna be at? Oh, okay, for sure. So you gonna put it on the social media?
Give him your Instagram, Facebook, whatever you got.
That's a manager too, so.
Okay, so
if then y'all reach out and find something out,
Facebook, Instagram, so the people can follow you.
Hey, coach, as like a social media fella myself, when GLE told me he was coming, I was searching and looking and searching for any kind of content to create some stuff like for promotion. It wasn't a lot, like because you 6-0 and I was only able to find to get media from one fight.
Like, for real.
You know what I'm saying? He's live. He's 6-0 champion. Yeah, I mean, pretty much social media.
Pretty much that's what we trying to catch everybody at the beginning. We ain't no wave riders.
Right.
All them out there already. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We gonna give you a surfboard before you even get started. You feel me? That's what we on some groundbreaking shit to where, you know, we want to push out there now. We want to already be established now. We ain't lose or we with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what you want out of everybody.
That's like a family type of.
So that's just what we're trying to display what it needs to be. We're trying to, you know, lead brothers into the light. You know, not just thinking, you know, just you know, supposed to treat you any kind of way, but it's supposed to support you. It all pinnacles, good, bad. Just I mean, we're on board already. So whatever happens, sink or swim, we already locked in. You know,
we swimming.
That's one thing I love to do is to find, for lack of better words, to find real niggas and be like, hey, he needs some more shine. Like he need this. Put him on blast.
We've been live niggas,
bro. You need to be on blast, for real, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I was out for 2 years, man. 2 year layoff.
Jealousy keep a person from $1 million. You know what I'm saying? We could be connecting A with B. You know what I'm saying? And people, if I ain't making nothing right now that I can see, I ain't doing it. They out of there. They out of there. So it's all about, you know, unity with us and pushing one another, man. We're trying to start this format, trying to get this going to you know, we come support you. If you get followers, you have my brother, you know what I'm saying? We all a network. You know
I'll be damn near co-host. I want to after that fight in Louisiana, shit.
Then whoever
make all this hoe.
I'm saying like a platform for whoever your bros is boxing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just for you, it's for coach, it's for whoever that need us for outlet. It's an outlet for, you know what I'm saying?
The Young OG project.
You feel me? The Young OG. I mean, like, you feel me? I mean, you're a legend in the making. You got to claim that now. No. So, I mean, I don't know what you've been on, but right now, we're a family, unity, we behind you. That's how it's supposed to be. Everybody want them end results now. It's like, man, you got to do right, man. Come on. Hurts me to death. I came from federal penitentiary, man, and have nothing. I told my cousin when I first came home from the federal penitentiary, I said, man, I don't know if they, you know, shut me out or look down on me, whatever. I said, man, if they look down on me, they're going to look up at me. Me on that.
That's how you got to think, man.
If I had to think about them looking down at me, they're going to look up at me for the rest of life. I mean, so I want you to think the same. Whoever against you, let them be against you. But before you jump on board now, that believe me. That's how you separate everything. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost nobody to be on board. I ain't lost shit.
No.
Yeah, we ain't lost shit. It's all the winners, all the young OGs that's, you know what I'm saying? Give them the OG status. We OGs now. We made it. So for all the OGs that made it, this is time to pull everybody up that can't make it. We see just want to be heard.
That determines the difference, bro.
That's all it takes, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't take no nut holding. We call it where I'm from, nut holding. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no jealousy, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? He might pull all of us up. With this, right? You know what I'm saying? Where is it? Where we gonna ever get to the Black Panther mode? Where is it?
Is this your first podcast?
This is my first podcast.
Bruh, you feel me?
First podcast.
This man gonna be 51 and 0, and then we gonna have this motherfucker here.
That's what George said. George told me
Yeah. Yeah.
He came to the gym a couple times.
Yeah.
And a different Porsche every time.
George Foreman.
Came with a different Porsche every time.
That being said, I mean, I don't look straight, you know what I'm saying? You know, me, I'm the type of person, man, I ain't no hater.
When?
You know? And I hate to say
like recently?
Yeah,
I've been
age I am.
He came
different portion every time he pulled up
for a week straight just to work with me. Just took time out of his schedule.
I want to see you.
That's live.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's at with him.
And see, you got a responsibility.
Right,
he ain't putting up on everybody, bro.
Nah, he's not doing that. The time is very valuable.
We're going to roll off that. You know what I'm saying? I know it's good. I know whoever be choose going to be good. And by y'all being brothers, that's really a strong, you know what I'm saying, start.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but support right here. So you can't get no but negativity from this. Nobody hate with no looking crazy with no, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I get the hate out the room.
Yeah, that's their business. That's their business.
Man, people show you the hatred to your face.
Yeah, that's their business. People who don't know you that love you.
They still do it.
If you ain't got what they want to see right then, they ain't got time for that, man.
Hey,
They'll show you, man.
I can't.
You ain't Floyd. I'm not worried about you.
You ain't got to succeed for somebody not to like you.
Yeah. I just use the hate as motivation, though, man.
If you can't handle the envy, you gotta quit. Because to be successful, you're gonna be envied and hated like a motherfucker.
Man. It's gonna come, man. It's part of the game, man.
So I mean, as long as you can channel it and funnel it right, you good. So that's what I like about boxing, man. Is that
it's out
there. It's out, man. You got a good man behind you.
It's applied science.
I wish a lot of brothers would look at this and be inspired by having a figure. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say father figure because it's stupid.
It's kind of like
my daddy. You know what I'm saying? But like just
like that,
somebody, you need somebody that care about you.
Everybody need a mentor.
Right, it ain't negative. Recognize somebody, it might be your uncle. Recognize people that love you, trying to reach out to you. That's a man that ain't, got their pants sagging. They ain't a crip. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? Make it pay out. Make it worth it. Your time and your freedom. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you get somebody in your life like, you know what I'm saying, Unc right here.
It's okay not to be a tough guy. You don't have to be a tough guy.
Right now, it ain't time for that.
It's all right not to be a tough guy. Don't let them tell y'all that y'all have to be a tough guy. You don't have to be a tough guy.
Let's normalize not being tough all the guys.
Be successful.
That's gay.
Make your mother and your father proud.
I ain't calling you to be no
your grandma or somebody.
You get it right on the bill. And I don't know. Like I said, man, I've been in the penitentiary.
There's always somebody that's going to be tough.
So
you a father too, right? No.
No father, so. Even still, this is a man, 6 wins, 0 losses, 6 knockouts.
Out of Texas.
No kids. Out of Texas.
We got to push this.
Good looking man. Let's go. What more you need? You feel me? What more you need? And I feel like, I talk to my cousin about this all the time. I feel like, what we doing, what we doing, and came where we came. We ain't got family on board yet. Why we don't feel like it? We'll never have them. So go on. We'll make up with brothers. We'll make up with, you know what I'm saying? The game will reimburse you for the people you lost, that you see you lost them. And I don't want to lose them, but see the difference. I ain't losing because of hate. I ain't losing because of me. Yeah. Accept that and move on.
A stranger
a
might
lot
be
of people jealous because they look at you like, why them and not me, when they shouldn't be looking at it like that.
But all the while, they may have had their time.
Shouldn't be looking at it.
They may have had their time already. You seem to come and go and
should be happy.
Genuinely. Now it's your time. They can't even say, hey, man, I'm like, damn, I've been for you all this time. I call your whole story out.
Right.
I'm just saying how I feel. Like, I'm busting out and just doing me and just, I can pass it on. I could be, hurt people.
Facts.
If I'm scarred and hurt, family, spoiled, oh, man, I feel like somebody owes me something. I never get a man his cause. I never tell them the proper things need to be hearing.
Could be.
I have a choice, but I choose to be a salty nigga. It's something you chose that. That ain't just in bed. I mean, that wasn't just.
I him, not me.
Every man got their own thing going on. We're all going through our own problems as men. So what's my low life than yours? I can't say that.
They just see the good side.
What the man going through?
I think that's the difference between an old lame ass nigga and an OG. Because an OG gon' get you, nigga, a lame nigga, like, shit, nigga done went through some shit. Well, let him go through some more shit. Fuck that nigga. Ain't nobody help me. Ain't nobody
if he went through it,
you know
he wants you to go through.
Yeah, it's a whole ass. You know what I'm saying? That's an old lame nigga. But an OG gon' say, hey, fam, don't even do this, bro. So don't even go that route,
the whole
bro.
purpose for the Young OG project is like to read. When young niggas hear OG, they get scared the fuck off from what OGs do to them. From what OGs, from the whole OG name right now. Young OGs is
being misrepresented.
It's re-establishing the whole OG code when it comes to, you feel me? And then let OGs call it. You feel me? What we doing. We're going to order people older than us to say that the young OG doing what we doing. When we say what we doing. Reaffirming brothers our age and younger that it could be done with some player shit. The whole player shit gone. Niggas want to shoot niggas and just want to take. Hey man, hey, saying you kidding might be your brother, it might be your cousin, man. These niggas a kid just. I say, brother, just hold up, man. Just at a red light, just hey, man, just let my babies in there, man. Just you sure right, OG. Wow.
I wanted to ask G. Ali though, like as far as like his perspective on the current climate in hip hop with like, cause on the way over here we was listening to the Who I Smoke song, with Young E, Ace, and I'd be like, how am I so entertained by this song? I shouldn't be, because he's talking about people that done got killed in the gang war, and I'm jamming and dancing to this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, what do you think about it, man? It's like these folk is in rap songs dissing the dead. You know what I'm saying?
Rap culture from
what
standpoint.
Like,
man,
like, how you feel about it now?
Man, bro, man, look, that's something I sit and I watch all the time, man, and
they happy with it.
They're happy with it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, happy with.
I just said it though.
It
no, geez. If you ain't talking about killing a nigga, they don't want to hang around you. They ain't talking about hurt somebody, man. You ain't body. You ain't real.
Yes.
Unless I'm wrong somebody, well, you ain't with it.
It don't even matter.
You ain't with it.
Oh, no, they ain't gonna fight.
I'm gonna smoke you, man.
Only man do that.
Fight, man. We don't fight no more. That what I be in.
Like a goddess, man.
Oh man, I'm gone, man. I'm gone.
Like a goddess.
I'll be back. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you, man.
Yeah, man.
That's wild, man. But it's like it's a lot of talent out, and like cause I be on the Clubhouse, man. I'm really trying to get everybody to come over to the Clubhouse app, cause it's really live. But for shit show, yeah, hell yeah. And I lost my whole fucking train of thought. We gonna end this
Clubhouse. You trying to get them to Clubhouse?
Right before that, when he left, we were talking about.
The rappers making a song.
Right.
People like it's good. The songs sound good, but that's because the beat.
He's saying.
Yeah, they not listen to the songs though. They listen to the beat. Subconsciously though, that's what's going in their mind. So they going out doing these things and not realizing that you're doing exactly what these songs saying because you like this beat. That's why they listen to these songs. That's why you thought that song sounded real good.
Yeah,
then you realize why you was bobbing your head like, hold on.
This nigga talking about some
killing people that's real.
Yeah. They say they really dead people,
smoking the dead people. You know that's straight demonic, man.
Bro,
it's demonic, man.
The song's made for you not to think.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Made for you not to think. By the time you think, you doing 25 years of life.
And me, and I say the music, it got an influence on you. I know the music got an influence on you.
Totally.
Because I can say something positive. When people say something about rap, I say something positive about it. See, this is how I know it got influence on you. When 8-Ball MJG said back in the game, rule number 1, and it stuck with me. They say I play them old and keep that white shit out of my motherfucking nose. Just because 8-Ball said that is the reason I ain't never snorted no powder. That's so when you talk about rap, it do got an influence on you. But that's one of the reasons I ain't never snorted no cocaine, because 8-Ball said that. That always stuck in my mind.
It wasn't a nursery rhyme. It wasn't something from school. It was something from a line.
Y'all know that's the only thing that African Americans ever are credited for creating. I talked to somebody one day.
Blues, and all that.
See, actually, white. I'm telling you,
your music period,
like from
jazz, rock and roll. You think
from the beginning?
Do they not know who created this?
Yeah, that's a whole other.
They took common
knowledge. You know, ooh man,
it's common knowledge.
But like
so much, man.
Right now, it's on these youngsters misguided music. It's playing a big influence on these boys, man. Shoot 'em up, bang bang, man. That's all they listen to. All that going in your mind, man.
And who pushing it? Who signing him? Oh, he gonna kill him. He gonna like.
All they care about is the money. Yeah. That's what that is.
What's scary to me is that we got a young OG right here. We got all OGs relating, and it's like if you ain't on what we on, you ain't player. They want to be on some killing, taking, like on some like shit. I mean, things that we thought was like, oh, ass nigga shit, like that's live now. Fucking your homeboy gal and back. You know what I'm saying? Like. I mean, you know, when niggas say double back, I don't mean double back with a gun like double. I mean, I don't know what nigga mean.
Well, they think the streets cool.
You know what I'm saying? They got.
I'm here to tell everybody the streets is not cool.
Man, I tell you
about the streets.
firsthand.
Don't even rep the streets. For what? What you repping the streets for? Rep your grandma's house.
Say, man, look, if I go back and I can just go back to school and I can just do it all over again, man, I'd be square as hell, man. I wouldn't even touch no streets, man. I wouldn't have did. If I could just take it back, man, I'd take all that back. I'd go to college and get my education.
I don't know nobody who got anything positive from the street.
Yeah, I'd go to college and get my education, man. Straight up. Mm-hmm.
That's the play, man.
People got to own up into it and say they made mistakes. It's cool.
Yeah.
See,
shit, so.
Bring it back to what I saw.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
The whole art is being perverted. Like, that's the essence of it.
That's what it is.
But they taking it and using it to do some fuck ass shit, man.
Yeah, man.
When it's our way of expression. Like, we came up with rap. Like, that's our natural shit.
Express yourself.
That part.
I know the song.
And you got to be an evil motherfucker to take some shit that make people happy and twist it.
Yeah.
The climate, bro.
I gotta be doing forever, man.
The climate is fucked up.
Give you scrap. Man,
Anybody who care about money.
Scraps of your own shit.
And that's a fact.
People give you the ass of your own shit.
We ain't gonna get
anybody who care about money been doing it. Everybody played a role. Got blinded by the money.
That's why I tell fam, man, everything we doing, everything I got going on, man. Of course we gotta make money, man. I don't give a fuck about no money, bro. I make money to the kids. I got a sister. You feel me? Nephews and nieces. Yeah, they can have all that shit. I'm not in this for no to hold my nuts on niggas, bro. Like, I'm doing this shit for the fam. Straight up. So I'm gonna get my blessing from being me and putting good energy out to the universe. That shit turned me on. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But like, nigga, I ain't money. It ain't shit to me. Loyalty, love. That's what I desire, bro. Like, that's what any real man need, bro.
I came home. I'm from federal prison. I told my cousin, I said, man, we ran it up before. We finna run it up so much in a positive way. They spread it out. So, well, even the people that always hated on us or got something negative to say can't even breathe. Can't even breathe. Is that what's
eventually they're going to clap their hands.
Take you so high up, like, why?
The right way.
Man, I wanted to. Well, you talk about me bad to somebody, they just go upside your head, whoever is next to you.
They just clap their hands. They gonna start clapping their hands.
Dare you?
Growth. That's I'm telling you.
How dare you,
bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In a time where you had to think about, like, but damn, was I real enough? Was I? You know what I'm saying, man? I come home, man. We finna make all this up and take care of women first, daughters, sisters, all this first. Then all the men. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you never give a man, you know, enough. You know what I'm saying? You never give. I mean, so family goes so far. But I'm saying, like, people that apply themselves. I don't care if a cousin that feel like he owed that because you my cousin. Let a man step up and apply himself. I'm gonna give it all to him and go with that. That's my new cousin.
Stranger be your biggest supporter, bro.
Yeah.
I'm saying how I'm rocking. I don't know about nobody else. I'm not waiting on nobody old. I'm 38. Special. So that means in 38 years, if you ain't show me you're on board with me, that's fine. I accept it. I mean, used to be when I first noticed it, it was a big backlash.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, talking, you know, man, but I mean, when you doing that, Lord, the devil shut you down.
Because you engaged in a negative energy that they want you to do that.
I had to lose it. Got with my cousin. We formed like this. I mean, you know what? With the fun and the energy we got, we finna formulate some real shit to where we bringing in all the real people from all pinnacles, all corners, to one source, and then we all gonna branch out from there. But be one.
Playing for keeps, bro. We playing for keeps.
Platform.
This time around.
That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, everybody.
And it's free. It don't cost nothing to keep it 100, bro. That shit free as hell.
You know what I'm saying? It was free promo. This was, you know what I'm saying? Just, but what we gained, broship. Yeah. It can never be denied. Never could be taken. Never, you know what I'm saying? That's your mentor. Right there. I know it's real. You know what I'm saying? And man, it's all they take. It's all they take. I came home from the federal penitentiary, seeing my cousin. I said, man, you giving we doing this with too many niggas that don't deserve this. Hold up. We going backwards trying to bless niggas without blessing. Like, man, they don't, hey, man, there's some niggas we ain't never even met yet. Yeah. We gonna click with that's gonna take us to the top. Let's go. Yeah. No. Stop looking backwards, look forward, let's go.
Yeah.
And there you go. We claim this our first episode. We just saying that the genuine manifestation gonna pay off. We ain't saying nothing else. We ain't got no fee. We ain't got no nah. We real niggas doing this. We been real niggas. Now it's time for us to show. We gonna show you.
So agape love right there.
We gonna show you. You know what I'm saying, like if it's on us now, we done all like everybody else before us that we thought was real doing it anyway, and still looking back at us, shit, we finna do it for sure now.
Yeah.
We finna be genuine with it. I don't niggas that got the bag and got up and then like gave it to who they want to have. One who was the realest, who wasn't. They ain't look for that. I saw this. As a hustler, as a fifth ward nigga, as a street nigga, I watched niggas give it to who they want to have it and stick at their heart broke. One to who deserved it. One to who was genuine, wasn't them. You know what I'm saying? I watched niggas here for $1 million and I give his mama and grandma nothing.
You still got that $1 million?
It might be out there with shining your car, hope you give him something right now.
Right.
I'm saying though, what that do? So somebody like that, know their story like that, I don't want no parts to you. If you do it once, how you gonna make it up with me? You make it up with them folks. That investigate. So I look at
that
all
blast too, bro. We just started the GoFundMe, man. Probably next month, what we want to do is we want to get we gonna make toiletry bags, right? So we get a gallon Ziploc bag and we put travel size deodorants, toothpastes, toothbrushes, shaving cream, razors, antiseptic wipes, and we put that in gallon size Ziploc bags, and we're gonna go out to like Tent City where all the homeless folks sit, and we pass it out to all of them. And we also want to have like, because you gotta have a permit to go out and cook on site, you know what I'm saying? But we want to get like some hot and ready.
How you get the permit? Go out and
it's you gotta get like a food truck permit. Like you can't cook outside.
Too serious.
What we can do is get 40 hot and readies. You know what I'm saying? Or go to McDonald's and nigga buy 90 McDoubles. And when we give them the toiletry bags, we give them the burgers too. While we working, they eat waters and shit. You know what I'm saying? So hit that GoFundMe, man.
I'm down, man. I'm down.
Next week you post the GoFundMe?
It's out right now.
Okay.
It's live on my page right now. I'll send it straight to your inbox too.
Yeah, send me that.
So I'm saying
the goal is to raise $400, but any nigga, if you donate $5, bro, it's appreciated because it's gonna go. At the end of the day, I'm gonna pay for it regardless.
We
You feel me? Like we you know what I'm saying? So
understand that. I mean, this ain't really this is like empowerment thing. You want everybody to come together and like black. I call it black benefit. You feel me? So this is the beginning of black benefit. You know what I'm saying? Like we big on people that ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I would get somebody I see I ain't got it for somebody that I got to debate about it. You feel me? So.
Then at the same time, we, you know what I'm saying, this is the inauguration episode, and then we were just talking about that real envy, that hate. A motherfucker love to say something, try to pick a nigga apart, you feel me? So we're going to drop this, and we drop the GoFundMe, and watch us go out here and give it to the people.
Yeah.
It ain't about nothing else but that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's live to GoFundMe. I'm going to send it to everybody's social. It's on my social. King Rise, yeah, go to my page. You see me with the Muslim bandana with the hair. That's me, man. Just click my page. And the GoFundMe right there. Show some love. Any kind of love is appreciated. Bro.
Okay. Mine is Dogbar Marquis. Ranching, riding, farming. You need any kind of animals of any sort, I got them. I've been having them all my life. You know what I'm saying?
White and Ranch.
Yes, sir. Facebook, Marquis Whiting. All my family that know me.
G. Ali Rashid, G-A-L-I Rashid. Then I got the Ali Amin Rashid page. I got 2 Facebook pages. Instagram, G_ALI_Rashid.
Instagram, Sniper_GFYC. Facebook, Dondrell Haynes.
Shit, I mean, man, it's another day in the city with us, man. You know, me and King Ross, we plan on continue bringing y'all good content, you know what I'm saying? Good forward talk, you know what I'm saying? Good genuine people, good vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Hey.
Oh yeah, we got something special right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So we want to hear something special from my boy right here. You know what I'm saying?
We had SUC blasting through our speakers, taking losses while I'm pitching to the geekers. Was young in the game, blinded by slabs and chains, hustling for shoes. Didn't know a damn thing about paying dues. On the yellow brick road, I'm trying to get to OZ. On that front line, stumped down, I was far from low key. Just check it, say I had the rules missing. You want to get up in the game, let dude listen. Say you just like the way them jewels glisten. But you don't know about them in and outs. Yeah, them do's and don'ts. Stick you for your re-up. You think you won't? 1 week you got your feet up on Insta flashing your ex. Them laws hit you from the front, them jackers hit you from the back. Woo! Now what you know about it? Say I had to get up out it. Just glad I made it with my sanity. I almost lost it. Last mission I went on, swear it almost cost me staring at the world through my rear view. Extra cautious. The streets made me, yeah. The game played me up in the close like Dion. 4 down with he on. LeBron wouldn't have never got one ring if he played on this game on these corners that I hang on. Shit, now they got this new technology. These laws, they ain't even gotta follow me. Just check it out. Now, if you're on, is they watching? Say, honestly, I'ma keep it real with you probably. But to each his own. The code in every word you say with bugs and leeches might as well have it on speakerphone with a snitch in the room. I seen them feds clean house like a magic trick. A witch with a broom. Yeah, you don't know, huh? You yapped up. That same cat that you dapped up or push your wig backwards for 20 bands. You don't think your man interrupt your plans? He might do it for $1,000. Yeah, say, co-defendant, he might do you on the stand next to the judge, see the barber raise his hand, homie. I seen it all. And when the green involved, and when the greed involved, that's when them demons proud. That's why I peeped it, y'all. Yeah, man.
Yeah, homie talk.
Super Gremlin, man. Super Gremlin, man. No Kodak, man. G.I.D., man.
Yeah, man.
I had to try, right? That's quality content, man. I told you I was gonna try to sneak it in.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Young OG podcast, man.
On your toes, man. We had to test you. You know what I'm saying? We had to, you know.
And we waiting on that tape.
Man, he been doing that since forever.
Yeah, man.
He waiting on that.
Don't listen.
So we gotta try.
I was at the right time to get it. Yeah. That's bars, bro.
Man, appreciate
that's that shit, man, that we ain't hearing nowadays, bro. I gotta go back and find old shit to listen to get that feeling right there, bro.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, just what you wish for with your whole legacy, man. All you stand for right now.
Man, bro. You know, see, the thing about me, I'm kind of like a different artist, bro, because like, you know, I just be trying to touch these youngsters, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I be trying to like give them something, man, because I didn't have a lot of people hit me up like before, like my DM full of like something that you said helped me get through such and such and whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I like dropping game on them. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you know, I understand like when making a whole album, you got to have something to turn up on, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody want that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want that just, you know what I'm saying, that sad song. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that. That's going to come with it. You know what I'm saying? But I like making heartfelt music that'll touch the next man, bro. Because you don't never know what the next man going through, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a million more people, like I told Kay, it's a million more people that's just like us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So his man might be going through something, and he might be riding in his car on the way to do something, man, and he might hear you say something in your rap. And he might, you know what I'm saying, turn around and say, man, you know what? I'm going to just take it in, man.
Bro. It's song when I'm feeling the type of way, I play this motherfucking song, bro. Yeah. For real. And these niggas don't, I mean, they know, you know what I'm saying, from the success they done got off of it, bro. But as far as, like, songs touching somebody, bro, like, that's some real shit, bro. I do that shit. I'm going through shit.
You see?
We all going through shit, man. I got some shit when I get motherfucking sad. I'm gonna cut that bitch on. That bitch gonna goddamn boost my whole morale. You feel me? So it's music, art shit, man. It's some real shit, bro. And I really wanted to get back to that, man. It's kind of going crazy right now, man. With the, you know, even they like right now, NBA YoungBoy beefing with like Lil Durk, like y'all the two livest niggas, bro.
But like this is what I'm saying about the NBA YoungBoy. I don't understand, like, man. I ain't gonna say no names, like, but the OG niggas, man, come on in the rap game. It's some OG niggas with some respect, man. I don't see nobody trying to bring these boys to the round table to squat. Well, it's kind of hard with the dirt. When it's bloodshed, it's kind of hard, man. When it's bloodshed, it's kind of hard to squash it, man.
Birdman did step in because he got an album with Birdman. Yeah. And you know, Birdman is like Birdman was getting tattoos removed.
Right.
He on some whole other shit, you know what I'm saying? So Birdman, of course they didn't verbalize it and put it out, but I know if Birdman approached him and did a whole tape with him, you know what I'm saying, then he tried to get the youngster right. You know what I'm saying? But he's so out of control.
There's Birdman though.
Yeah,
man, did it for the money.
Yeah.
Don't let that.
It ain't too much of a big brother.
That's how you heard about it.
From what we know.
You shouldn't even hear about Birdman stepping in. That shouldn't be.
Yeah, it ain't enough OGs trying to do it though, man. It ain't enough OGs trying to do it. God damn, Jay-Z, put your foot down. You do something.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
My boy from the South, he ain't listening to no Jay-Z.
Yeah, somebody gotta come to the round table though.
That's when we came up. And OGs like, hey, youngster, now you can't even, they'll shoot you.
Yeah.
Just trying to tell them, just trying to even correct them, you'll fall out with them. You'll fall out with them, trying to tell them right. Like, youngster, you ain't, hey, man, what you?
But it's still a few out there, I think that can get their respect, man.
I talk to the youngsters that's willing to receive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see you receptive youngsters. I ain't gonna force them, like, hey, youngster, you trip. Oh, man, that's all it takes for me. You rattle off and just, what else you on? You ain't trying to hear nothing. You know what I mean? You got a long path ahead of you that's dark and look.
Some people got to learn on their own.
I mean, so you can't save them.
But see, the concept that I'm using now, it came shout out to Brother Ben X, bro, because the way he said is you got to connect with them before you correct them. You got to connect before you correct. So I make myself available on the scene. I'm around them. You know what I'm saying?
Identify.
I ain't telling them shit. Okay, right? He just like us. You know what I'm saying? And once they see that it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But say, fam, you going about that the wrong way. So you might want to do this. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta have the patience to show them that
it's coming from a place of love.
Yeah, you feel me? So that's the whole connect with them before you correct them. And I teach by it. I don't tell you nothing. I don't tell the young nigga. I show them.
Lead by example.
Totally by example. Because I understand, like, man, niggas ain't trying to hear shit. I'm gonna stay around them. I'm gonna show them. They might do some shit that might not just be acceptable, nigga. I ain't leaving, bro. You still my nigga. You feel me? Whatever. But I'm gonna stay here. Okay, boom. I did this whole ass shit, fam. He still fuck with me. Okay, now, boom. Now let me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, you went about that wrong. You feel me? So, yeah, I just lead by example and connect, man. Because I know these niggas ain't trying to hear no nigga talk. We were talking about that on the way over here as far as like the sisters go. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how me and Dog Boy is, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the merch line called Player Society. And being a player ain't got nothing to do with being a whoremonger or promiscuous woman. It's about how you carry yourself.
It's about how you every day.
You feel me? So, but when you carry yourself like that, you be in a lot of situations with females. You know what I'm saying? And we were just talking about like how you would be at the club. You feel me? And the chick will be giving you that look all night when it's 2:00. You know what I'm saying? You approach him and she got a man. You know what I'm saying? But we can't really just hold him accountable for that because it's 400 niggas that done came to her with the same shit that you want. She don't know she looking at no real nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gotta just hang in there with these folks, man. Just like we hanging there with the youngsters, we gotta get these black women, man, something to respect. You feel me? We can't just man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to a chick right now, you feel me? She in a situation, you know what I'm saying, just for learning purposes. But she in a situation and she expressed that to me, you feel me? But she needed something. You feel me? And I provided that shit. With you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I already told me I ain't finna get that, whatever that, you know what I'm saying? But I still made sure, like, you feel me? And then I told her, too, at the same time, if a nigga ain't coming through for you like that, you don't need to be fucking with him.
Telling me about it.
You need to recognize the signs early, you feel me? So
we
love the sisters for shit show, but y'all got to start being held accountable for some of y'all decisions, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's Young OG project.
Yeah.
Young OG project, man. So that's how we rocking.
My brother right here, like what's to expect from me? Like what's the next moves, you know what I'm saying? Like let us know. We keep up with you.
Probably next month sometime, at the end of the month. Other than that, I'm just gonna go back in the gym. Grind, man. I've been doing this so long. At this point, it's just who next up. I don't care. Yeah, I don't really watch these fighters. Y'all name them fighters, some of these new school fighters. I don't watch those dudes. Because it doesn't matter. It's just a fight. And they going to have to get in there with me sooner than later.
Shit, they got something
y'all just heard about me, but they been knowing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. These fighters know. They know who I am, and it's only a matter of time before I knock them all down.
But see, y'all got to, his daddy is my OG. His daddy taught me, like, everything. You know what I'm saying? When I hopped off the porch, everything. Now, that is ice water with his hand. I'm talking about one hit a quitter, ice water. So, you know what I'm saying? I seen his old man just he got it honestly.
So what
man.
else to get professionally trained?
Yeah, and he professional with it. His daddy was just nice from you know what I'm saying.
Nah, that's the proper way. Yeah. Pass on the family legacy. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was done.
You know, in the hood, you know, in the hood is like, you know, in the hood is like, if your daddy a damn fool, you a damn fool. You try to go out and be a damn fool. No, that ain't.
Yeah, that's how it was going.
You be a professional damn fool.
Yeah, he just turned. He is professional. Like you know what I'm saying. He doing his the right way.
My footsteps, you don't know criminal shit. Like you make it go on the way.
He get it honestly though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. 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 And that's a real that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, cause see, I got a question. If you come tell me what somebody said about me, why did you allow it?
Yeah, why you allow it?
How you even let this shit went on?
Ain't fell out with him or nothing.
Yeah.
I got past you, my friend.
Yeah, could you come telling me about him? Hey, bro, we ain't having that conversation, bro.
What you said with it?
If you feel me?
What you said with it?
Bogus.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The biggest
Before
thing
it got weird.
Oh man.
Before shit got weird.
But overall, the biggest thing is to be a blessing. Yeah, that's the whole. Live your life, make your mistakes, and then be able to pass it on. I mean, you want to. That too, but if you like, I mean, if you somewhat like me, I think OG, like you done so much negative, man. You want the positive repercussions, man. I want to give it back. Hey,
you might not have knew better.
Before I'm dead, man, here, man, go on. You feel me? I ain't holding my nuts. I ain't got nothing to hold back. You know what I'm saying? If I done all this, blindly singing, I want to do all this here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like I've been through a lot of things blindly. Now that I can see, I want to see the fruits of my labor play out to make up for that. And people don't right their wrongs like that. Hurt people. Like you lashing out, but like you just digging further in the hole. You know what I'm saying? You ain't making no better for you or your legacy, your family. No, you digging more karma. So, I mean, I had to learn that.
That's real shit. Way over here, I would see him like, you know what I'm saying? We talk, bro. And he was expressing some shit. And I'm like, bro, regardless of the return, keep doing the right thing, bro. Right. Keep giving that good energy. They fuck over you, okay. You know what I'm saying? Just keep digging. And that's like you exercise it. You know what I'm saying? If you get used to doing the right thing, bro, that shit gonna come back. It's no way the universe is not gonna return good energy.
See, my whole thing is this, like, you know, my papa used to say, I'm a papa's boy. My papa used to say, like, you know, you count favors too much. You know what I'm saying? You know, count favors like, you know,
you should do that.
Right. It's still 2022 right now. You can do for a motherfucker. And they'll cuss you out 5 minutes later.
All right.
So I'm saying, like, I didn't, so like, you can't, that fast? You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, man, hey, man, I'm giving you $100, man. Don't flip on me, man. Like, count favors like that. Like, man, hey, man, remember who I am. Not count favors like just people forgetting. They forgetting like they too quick. Like, man, people talk bad to you and need you. It just messed me up. And I ain't never done nobody like this. I ain't never swayed. It's making me, like, second guess who I am. Hold up, man, hey, man. Not count favors like, hey, man, remember $100 I gave? Why you flipping that? Oh, man, you sure did give me $100. Man, come on, man. I mean, going through that many people of action and you know what I'm saying? Like, just using that many people to where you don't even know who you got to tell people nowadays. So, you know what I'm saying? So, to counterpunch, but he always told me about counting favors. I said, man, you damn it better keep up with what you doing with people. You don't have nothing. Give it all that. That's all I'm saying. So, I mean, being a good-hearted nigga that done gave At my lowest point. Really, when I was a street nigga, I'm giving out, like, trying to make up. I'm thinking that's, like, making up. But I'm thinking myself in the hole. I'm supposed to have some sternness on my money. You feel me? People feel like because you got it for free, you give it out for free. It was just a hustle, too. It was out. I mean, when
already some kind of big ass rap star already, man.
You know, yeah. I mean, you know.
I just feel you're a big rap star.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you felt gonna be the hero in his eyes.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
So that's just already what it is.
Yeah, man.
He is too. You big enough to see it.
He a big rap star. Where we from?
Yeah.
He the biggest one. He brought video shoots, everything down there for real.
Trendsetter.
Yeah, first one to do that.
You know what I'm saying? Trendsetter. Not only that, but look at. See, I asked you who done it, like who you idolize. You said what you gonna do different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I asked you who you looked at in the game, then like what can you bring different? Seeing it's a different game, seeing it's a different atmosphere, different breathing technique right now to stay alive. Like what do you like just I think you gotta be your core gotta be right.
Your heart gotta be right.
A lot of rappers go wrong not having a good core.
Yeah.
Pure. You know what I'm saying? You jump off the court trying to be like somebody else. It's way away from who you supposed to be.
Right.
When you try to find yourself, when you fall back and yourself ain't there, you fall flat on the ground.
Like my coach said, can't nobody do you like you do you. They gonna try to beat somebody else, you're gonna be lost.
Man, you gonna be embarrassed.
Nobody do you like you do you.
They ain't gonna say lost. They gonna say embarrassed. There's a lot of different things you're gonna be. Hurt, you're gonna be
confused.
You know what I'm saying? Used, you're gonna be a lot of things. When people see you,
even ugly, you looking ugly, trying to look like another nigga. Be yourself.
Can't nobody do you like you do you. Can't
some
nobody
people ugly. Some people ugly and buy friends. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can't draw the crowd, so I'm gonna pay for the crowd.
That ain't gonna last.
I mean, how long that's gonna last?
That might get you killed. It might get you killed.
Might get you took off because that's all they see. Yeah. You show somebody so much, but that's all they see.
Yeah.
They'll be on your road.
Yeah, man.
Rappers do it.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
your Nipsey said a couple things you can't buy inside of this time. Yeah. That was one of them. You can't buy that.
You know, my homeboy J-Ton and Trey brother, we talk. And this one thing I recorded, he told me. You know, it's been a long time since, we did the whole ABN thing, 04, 05 or whatever. When I started going to jail too much and having kids, I had to figure myself out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like now, it's like my life is taking a decline because I'm totally off what I need to be on. I'm responsible for 2 lives that's living. I'm still trying to help somebody else do their dream. It ain't gonna happen like that. So lucky the Lord got me through jail, through mishaps, back on the road. I need to be here talking Father talk with you.
Yeah.
I can still be trying to, you know what I'm saying? I can still be trying to help somebody else live their legacy out. Get no, I get nothing from it. So I'd rather help somebody I know building like I'm building for something pure. But now my homeboy telling me they had all the limelight, all the money, all the glory, telling me, man, your type of loyalty will never be found.
Yeah.
If I go reverse the hand of time, you'll be rich. Man, tell me now. But 03, 04 with so many niggas you couldn't even know. You can't look past the niggas that's in front of you. Majority of them ain't even shit. All this shit go where they gonna be at. And call me right now. Like all these years later, I say, see, still my brother. That's a genuine nigga. That mean I wasn't out for what you had then.
Yeah.
My people always had, so I ain't no fucking no nigga for what he had. That's what the women gonna do. The fuck you gonna? And that what scared me with clout and cap and just.
Oh yeah.
You don't know niggas have a whole entourage with niggas that they don't even know.
They don't even know, man.
How niggas supposed to kill for you and stand up for you? You don't even know who the fuck he is. Your partner. They just there for the cow. Put on the ground. Yeah. Get a few hoes from him, whatever. Like he in, like man, this snake ties. This snake, man. I'm not. All money ain't good money to me.
Yeah.
I'm a Fifth Ward nigga. I done all kind of shit for money. You know what I'm saying? Unspeakable. Shit I ain't proud of, but to the fact that now I'm back to me. Half the niggas I allow myself to be friends with, which I hate they. You know what I'm saying?
Deserve to know you.
I hate I ain't spoke their name.
Yeah.
Now that I'm where I am, and they where they is, I may have under them to a higher extent than me. Now I said they wasn't nowhere near on the regard I held them at. Matter of fact, they looking at me now. Damn, how I go from that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the people I seen that had the rank or had the keys or had the pool didn't even steer people right. was something they did wrong. So now that we got the keys, we finna do it right. And I'll start with seeds planting of righteousness and realness and just, not asking no more the next man, but just to be unified, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Not asking to give what you can't give, but give what you feel like people need to hear. That's all. It means the outlet for you, babies, brothers, you know what I'm saying? We might have the next might be parenting, like we going a whole other, you know what I'm saying? But, we trying to touch different pinnacles here.
And see I was talking about that clubhouse earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I just created the room. No, when I'm like this right here, how you say you talking, it was giving you chills. They doing this every day, and it ain't even visual. I can tell you, I sit up in the clubhouse room for 6 hours at work.
Yeah.
And it's just you rocking with real people. You feel me? So in between the studio time, clubhouse. Put that big. We can get on that club like the Young OG project on Clubhouse. Get in there. It's gonna be us in there talking, just like that. I might be at work. Out here machine.
Yeah. But the most important thing is building a family that we made. Yeah. Everybody that's woke, everybody you feel me? Some kind of way could benefit you for just, being great. Come on, you know what I'm saying?
See, my whole thing is like this shit right here, people paying millions of dollars for. Real shit. Like we going to the metaverse. I don't know if y'all heard them terms yet, but like shit is transferring over. You know what I'm saying? My kids is playing Roblox and even Grand Theft Auto. People don't even understand how that's the meta. Like they got you. These niggas get out
of world
and go online. They just be standing chilling with their cars and shit with rims on them, and some niggas start talking shit, and they go over there and shoot them and kill. Like all they doing this online, and that's the meta. That's the whole world is finna be online. The money, virtual currency, everything is online now. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real shit,
pimping.
So the fact that everything is going fake, real shit is gonna be some $1 billion shit. Like people that come around.
I see what you're saying.
It's gonna be rare.
That's why we starting the format now. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like 10 years from now, when we up, and OG right there, we and you baby Floyd now. Who did that? I'm saying on like on some 60. You done passed them. I'm saying on some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We said it first.
The foundation. You know what I'm saying? This the inauguration episode. That's what I call it.
We're gonna be at the head, y'all, man. Most important. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most important. Just
appreciate y'all, man.
Some Texas boys, man, that feel the same way we feel. Fathers. We all except little bro, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like we all doing this for something.
I feel like he gonna be an amazing father.
Yeah.
That's why
I got a stepson. I take care of him.
It ain't nothing like it, bro.
See, you can get your father's seed all kind of way. Nephew, you could just be inspiration, just be a father figure to everybody, man. Just be positive. It don't cost you nothing. This ain't cost us nothing, man, to sit down and just unify with brothers. It ain't cost us nothing. So why it cost people that supposed to been there? Why so hard for you to give me, you know what I'm saying? That's what we focus on. Focus on that. When you trying to go somewhere, there's some people in your past and right then that's looking at you as the old you. They ain't ready to accept.
Well, they always look at you.
Gotta let them go.
That's for them to do that, though. That's not for you to worry about. What you need to worry about is doing what you got to do.
Execute.
Because they going to always be stuck in their head saying, well, this is what you used to be. Yeah, that's what I used to be. This is what I am now. So it don't matter what you said I used to be. If you can't accept it, well, you just going to have to tell somebody else how I used to be. Because they going to tell you how I am now. They ain't going to say what I used to be. They going to say, well,
I can't believe
he act like this.
It's going to follow your feel somewhere.
They going to say, well, look what he doing now. Why he doing it now? They going to be, they ain't going to know what to say. So it really don't matter. It really don't matter what you say what you used to be. Because they, at the end of what they saying, is always going to be, used to be.
So many people feel like that, though. They like, how you just don't care?
I used to be and you still like that?
I don't give a fuck. Like, really. Like, people say what they want. I'm going to do me.
Yeah.
Them saying that about you is telling you everything you need to know about them. Because they saying you used to be like that, so that mean they still like that. Because they still talking about it.
Man, they ain't going to let nothing good breathe. They ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Look how they did Jesus.
Because they couldn't do it.
Some people, if you, what they say, everybody wants you to live good, just not better than them.
Yeah.
They don't want you to blast off. That's too much. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? They want to know you're boxing.
Sometimes them Facebook.
You boxing, that's cute. Now you 50 win compared with Floyd. Oh, man, now I remember he used to, man, where they come from?
You see what they do to Floyd?
But say it at 6 wins, though. Say it now. Get it out now. Don't pop it at 50 wins. All I'm saying, old school, they'll hold it at 50 wins.
Yeah.
They'll hold it. That shit, man, they'll hold it to when you get to where your greatest point, then pull the shit out.
Oh, yeah, they said it in Amazon. They said it when I had my first fight. Now they starting to get quiet.
So, you know.
Talk like you was talking 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Why you not talking anymore? I don't hear any
They want an autograph.
They ain't gonna ask for it to
So I think if you make them change their tune, you done your job. You feel me? If you can turn the hater to a fan, shit, you done your job. You feel me? You know, for
it don't even matter. All that matters is I just keep doing what I'm doing.
That's all right.
Whether they like it or don't, that's all right.
The fan, I mean, the fakers, the fakers
people like
that energy too.
See, you
the haters energy too.
Yeah, they can't reach me, so because they hate.
The haters energy.
So
Along with the fans,
like they can't reach.
The haters energy too.
Oh, they gonna tell somebody,
and
then somebody gonna watch. They gonna be like, oh, well, he actually good, and boom.
Yeah, they energy, man.
It's energy, for sure.
Hey, G, when we came, we was setting up and shit. I cut the thing on and went live for a second. And some motherfuckers immediately jumped in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And fam was like, them motherfuckers, they really fuck.
They love you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They couldn't wait.
Like, it's people that see you.
I'm telling you, man.
Scroll past that motherfucker.
This is my cousin, man. I came on from the penitentiary, man, and took out. I told him, I said, day one, I said, man,
I don't even know.
What we finna do right now, we finna tie all this shit together, but we finna see who for us and who against us. Family, friends, etc. We finna shoot straight to the top.
How we move. And
no matter what
it's gonna be some relationships.
We ain't finna do none of this. We finna do like this. So whoever it is, gotta people that talk down can't talk good in the same sentence. They gonna be, you gonna know all your haters gonna be like this. All your people for you, man, nigga gone, nigga gone. You gonna see in their eyes. Some people can't fix their mouth to say it, nigga gone. They didn't talk bad about yourself.
Yeah.
I had to learn that. Some people, I said, I'm gonna do so good. I said, man, if I done so bad that I couldn't tell whether they cut me off or not, I'm gonna do so good to where you gotta get my cause. Now you gonna hold your nuts.
Yeah.
You gotta get, man. And that's my energy that I pass on to anybody to be just, man, blast off the sea. If you ever got to a position where you couldn't tell whether you was good enough or just, you know, man, blast off.
Jump out there.
Blast off and look back at them, then you'll know. You know how far you went.
That's it. Like that's
blast off. That's my
the
word.
formula.
Blast off, man. As a daddy, as a boxer, as a whatever you is, man, blast off to see the difference. If you're in caught up positions where you know if you loved or just turmoil or just, man, blast off and then look back and see where they at. Gone on. Because anybody love you gonna be for you anyway, go.
They gonna be right there.
Man. Hey, when NASA take off, everybody that families, they'll cheering them on.
They taking off with them. They just like this.
Man,
let's go.
That's how that's gonna be.
Cheering them on right there. Go.
It's like
people that really love you want to go on be great.
Oh yeah.
Neil Armstrong people want to go and come back to be great. Go on and be great. You ain't great till you going on. What you holding me back for? All this talk fucking me up, keeping me here. Ain't doing nothing. Let me go on.
Yeah, Bill Gates said he had a seminar with 100 people.
Let me go on.
Yeah. 30 people listened. Out of those 30, only 19 actually applied themselves. Out of 19, only 6 got rich. So 19 applied, 6 got rich, only 6 took it serious. Them the only ones that was really listening.
And then said like we saying it already counted the dynamics of who gonna hate. He ain't say it like that. He just spoke positive shit. Motherfucker still didn't catch on. So already narrowing down who gonna be a haters, who gonna be the haters, who gonna be looking at what we got on, who gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, to just they ain't hear what we saying. Already this day one.
That nigga Bill Gates, I seen one of them things on Facebook. This nigga say he went to dinner and with his daughter. His daughter left like a $400 tip. Bill Gates tip was like $12. And they was confused. They was like, how your daughter gave this type of tip and your shit was $12? And Bill Gates was like, I didn't get rich by doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you know what I'm saying? But that shit put all that into perspective for me. Like this nigga Bill Gates shirt be like $10.
But it don't matter. You got it.
And
you got the money.
It ain't about showing you.
If I'm with my daughter gave it to you. Why you want to see it come out of my hand? You got it. Why that's too much.
Well, that's getting people counting money.
Well, see,
that's crazy.
Do they tip it all? I hope people don't even tip it all.
I thought you supposed to be happy you got a tip. To be questioning what my daughter gave it to you, me.
Most people don't even tip. But see, the regular person would not tip.
The meme was about a perspective as being really rich and being, you know.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel worry about what they doing.
The rich man gave $12. What you deserve.
$400 tip. You question who gave it to you?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm rich. I'm gonna give you a $400 tip. That ain't it. That's not the recipe.
The thing about
that is, you ain't gonna get $400 too, Bill Gates. You oughta get $400. Man, this all my money.
They probably don't even hell no.
You couldn't even tip $1.50.
I be like,
I know, because when I was 18, I wasn't tipping, and then my dad told me like, you gotta tip. That's your responsibility. He told us. Lee was there. We was in West Texas. He kind of true to being my brother.
Yeah.
Ever since then, I've been tipping, but I noticed the only reason why I wasn't tipping though because people around me wasn't tipping. So these people who shared this post, they probably don't tip.
Yeah.
But they count that man pocket saying, if they get $1 million, how much you gonna give somebody?
Yeah.
If you gonna get him the same amount that
I'm not tipping you. Straight up, I don't give a damn about this. If you
gotta earn your money.
Man, I gave that motherfucker $2. And my plate was 50. Man, he came over to XL, man. When he get you go to piss him off. He go to man, cause like they had the motherfucker brung 2 drinks and he gave the lady and the man the wrong drink. Well, the man drunk it. And he was like, this is not Hennessy. Yeah. And he come back and we told him. Yeah. The nigga said, okay. And he got the drinks and switched them.
Yeah. I'm speaking. I took L to watch him.
Are you serious?
Hey, I took L to watch him fight, man. Till you fighting over.
Yeah. That nigga love
boxing. He took the picture with you. That's in Kimbo. He took the picture with you and Youngster.
Yeah.
Yeah, L, man. He a boxing fanatic.
Yeah, he talking about that boxing.
I talked to him today. He crazy about it. He like that boy.
I don't know boxing or fishing. I don't know which one that nigga like.
He's pretty interested in that boxing.
He's both of them,
fanatic, man. I'm talking about.
So I'm the country boy. I like the fishing boy. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's one of my big cousins. And we both like, he like your age. I'm like our age. So I'm like the big Al of my generation of us. Yeah. Like the big cousin. Saying, man, that's just fishing. That's the best part. You know what I'm saying? The outlet.
Yeah.
So,
that nigga used to beat us up, bro. Me, Bug, and Quincy.
I'm so glad he got positive.
Talking about.
Yeah.
I'm so glad he got positive.
It be Christmas, bro. We just got presents and shit. This nigga come, we be in the back playing the game. Nigga come in there, it got us all in the corner. Just
OBL.
Yeah, man.
I leave that. I used to talk about boxing. I just know you talking, boy.
Crying with your gift in your hand.
Y'all, kid.
I got a bruise.
Can't even open your damn gift. Stomach hurting and shit, dude.
He been the same nigga since I.
R.I.P. Quincy, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. dude, man.
Man. But man, look, man. Y'all 2 brothers, man. Y'all holding it down, man. I see. Yeah. Y'all got a special thing going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a rapping brother, got a boxing brother. I got a hell of a team. You know what I'm saying? There ain't too many brothers I've seen like like a duo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They're like my uncle.
So even more so. You know what I'm saying? Even more respect there. So
that shit motivates me. I gotta get my nephew out here more. You feel me?
Man,
I'm a man of many hats, man. I'm a friend, brother, godson, uncle. You feel me?
I just want to see him just get all the way because he work his ass off.
Oh, he got the swag. I'm loving it.
He working.
I'm a man of not many words. So see the man like quiet and just he got it in him. He got the that's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? They say man the loudest man in the room is what, man?
Pretty weak. You gotta show that ring.
Like an empty can with a rock in it. That motherfucker. Oh man. So to say the killer instinct is hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like we on board now.
Yeah.
You feel me? Before, if you could see that much, go on, get on board. You know what I'm saying? People seeing in you from a kid and not say nothing. We would be nice for us to jump on board and blast off for them to want to jump on in.
That's some cold shit. You see this?
Well, it's gonna be a lot of them.
It is.
I'm just saying, that's a scary thing.
But
People watch you. Listen.
I know what you're saying.
People that watch you take off and I had nothing to do with you and want something at the end is crazy. It's up to you to give them something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them what I'm supposed to tell them then. Like, man, come on, man. And I look back and told you, I said, man, hey, you wanna get on board? You wanna get on board? Now I got the money. Now I look back and you, oh man, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah. It's all cause see that's a stomp down.
I'm looking at everybody that didn't see the money. They didn't see them. They looking at me for genuine lead in. The family out of there. The family watch me come through hard time, hardship, lose people, everything. Be right in where I'm at.
Yeah.
Fatherhood, everything. I ain't doing this for myself. It's an energy, it's a mood, it's a feeling. Everybody got to be on board. It got to be a force. I said it won't be overnight. I'm saying you got to build this force, this form around you.
That's why I say we need to exercise. Just keep exercising, doing real shit. Keep doing real shit. Keep putting the right energy.
Just never quit.
You know what I'm saying? That shit, it gotta come back. Mathematics is real. They say numbers don't lie. Well, if you put this, that shit is gonna give you a certain result. This is mathematics, bro. It's like 1 + 2 though. It's that simple. Just keep putting good energy out, bro. Keep raising these kids, bro. Keep being loyal. Yeah. Keep doing your best shit, man. Don't let nobody think your shit don't shine, bro. Everybody got it in them, but it's only so many that can realize it and put it out.
Well, a lot of people, they'll do something or think they can do something. Like with somebody else, let's say you did something and you became successful at it. Somebody else say, I can do that. But soon they try, then they realize everything that you had to do, they quit.
Exactly.
It's not as easy as it looks.
It's work, yeah. It's like people think that rich people
just got
sit
rich.
on their ass all day.
They just got rich out of nowhere. You know, you have no idea what they had to do to get that.
Like
if
Steve
you did,
Harvey,
you probably wouldn't even want it.
You got to work. Like people, heaven, and that's what I love. I ain't gonna go too far, you know what I'm saying? But I found Islam. And that's what I love about it, because people think heaven is where they just sitting on their ass. Like, no, to be in heaven, like you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to, like, that's not even up the question. You know what I'm saying? So don't even get that in your head. Like, to be successful you don't get successful and then just enjoy the bliss. You
gotta work even harder.
You gotta keep working. So you might as well just start put that in your mind.
At a time where everybody want a free ride. Everybody want to ride your way.
That's a
they don't work like that.
Man,
that's
come
a
on, man.
fairy tale.
Come on, man. Right now,
that's a
they don't know everything you have to
do. You got people grinding right now, man. People going from people to people using them.
Yeah.
Going house to house, couch to couch, whatever. That's all I'm seeing. So
that's my trigger. I be wanting to fuck people up. Like,
we pulling everybody out that's doing something.
Hard as I'm working.
That's how we can't even.
You playing?
Listen, that's how we gonna weave them out, because if you ain't doing nothing, you ain't gonna even last in this atmosphere. You can't breathe. Gotta be stepping. That's what I'm saying. If you ain't no daddy, this shit gonna run you off. We gonna, know what I'm saying? This podcast gonna run you off if you ain't no dad. But watch some other shit. Watch some TikTok shit or something.
Go watch the Real
Ain't
Housewives.
no playing in here.
Oh,
ain't no playing when them bills strike, when the white folks get your ass. What Papa say? Come on, man. And I don't mean that like just bash my white brothers, but like on some, like, you know, for all my kind, we know what that is.
Oh yeah, we doing it for who we doing it for. So
that's how y'all feel about this war, man. What y'all think about that? I mean, y'all on that? Y'all?
I just boy they're trying to take something. Yeah, Vladimir. You know what I'm saying? They trying to bogart and just take that.
You know, I say that. What? How you feel?
When it comes to stuff like that, because we don't really know the truth.
Politics.
We don't know the truth.
Right.
You can look at all this. There's a whole bunch of information on the internet. It's good and bad. Because sometimes you can be reading something and people do it good. They write these articles and how you really believe in this how it's goes.
So this is my biggest fear.
Probably the whole opposite of what's going on.
This is my biggest fear. I know as black people,
I know
like
people
the
dying.
news, like going over the trust. We don't know what. If a bomb go off right now, boom, and we getting bombed, where will we? You know what I'm saying? Like, where we? You feel me?
Yeah. We in Texas, so you know what to do. Grab your gun. Ain't nothing else to think about.
We've been doing that, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, but now do it for the right cause.
I'm saying, let's say it's that time. Do all people got it? You know? Come together? I got my gun looking for the next man. Like, we gonna like team up like on some. Come on, man. Let's. I think this.
Yeah, only strong. Yeah, only strong is right.
You know what? I think
you gonna have to go whoever going.
I think this. All right, look. Look. This is my prediction.
Yeah, man.
This is like how I feel in my heart. Right now, if they start a war with America, and Americans like they is, niggas like they is, everybody got guns, that's a bad time. You feel me?
Everybody in Texas got guns.
So I mean, I'm saying, even, like all the youngsters got guns. So if they just train to like kill a white man, they finna go off. They finna do the utmost. You feel me? They finna be some. You feel me? They finna go off with their glizzies. Yeah. I'm saying it's gonna turn.
You know what?
Black youngsters are already soldiers. They need to be turned. They need to be steered somewhere.
The coldest part
they got
about
the guns now,
bro. Everybody
they
in the world,
on them now.
Everybody
gonna
in
do
the
with
world know
that they say, man, Iraq over here, man. That's all they need. You feel me? That's a soldier right there. They finna go in with all the heart, all the ambition that the military can't teach them. That's instilled in them as black people.
The cold part about it is though, when Vladimir bombed them folks, it was like five or
people
six.
Going to war down there.
It was like 5 or 6 more
the
airstrikes.
Civilians is shooting at the Russians. They not playing. A lot of the forces that's getting held up, the Russian forces is getting held up by civilians. They not finna just give away their country.
But now, y'all
it's not even mainly the main Ukraine army.
Ain't fighting them yet.
It's mainly the civilian army. Yeah, mainly the civilian army.
We gonna die with this shit.
Let me tell y'all my perspective.
This Texas. You ain't got to worry about just black people. They not finna come down here. This would be the last stronghold, if anything.
The biggest
Texas.
The biggest resistance.
This ain't no.
The biggest resistance.
We're not gonna have a chance, y'all. We're not gonna have a chance. The most powerful countries in the world is China, Russia, and North Korea.
We talking about with nuclear
Texas
weapons.
got 400 ghost towns.
Yeah, we talking about with nuclear. That's how Vladimir gonna play it. It ain't gonna be no. I'm gonna run around and shoot you, man. That boy gonna drop that nuke.
Well, he don't want to bomb Ukraine because he want to take control of before 1990. Before 1990, Ukraine was Russia.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah,
Ukraine and Russia. So he trying to take over the capital. He could have been bombed it, but he don't want to destroy.
And that's what I'm saying. Like
the capital, he wanted because they got a lot of resources too.
Okay, it look good on social media. They passing out guns to civilians.
So basically everybody stay out of it.
If he want,
let the people do what they do.
That's what people are saying, but we don't know. We can't.
So that could be good and bad.
Yeah, good and bad.
He don't have to see his power. Like, man, I can do this. I ain't
if he take control of Ukraine,
bro, this is the raps. Like, this shit is not. This
if he take control of Ukraine is like top 10 in like 30 different resources in Europe. That's a real thing. I can't speak on all that stuff. That's a real thing.
Amber, all that.
That's the reason why we don't want him to take over. So I don't know if we should stay out of it, but I don't know if we should be involved either.
The
only people who know is the people who know.
Because
that's a tough question.
I just don't want this man. This man got this nuclear stuff over here, man.
Have y'all heard the threats?
Whole world in.
Bro, this nigga say if anybody do anything, y'all gonna feel some pain that's never been
felt before. Y'all gonna feel some consequences.
On TV and said that shit.
And he talking like that.
Anybody do?
Yo, we got nuclear weapons too. Yeah.
What the good book say? The human race ain't gonna be wiped out.
All it takes is this. All it takes is for Russia to nuclear nuke somewhere. We'll get that shit up in the air. That shit'll be forever.
Radioactive.
Yeah. Saying those, they ain't gotta be bombers. We can get in the air. With some kind of backlash from that. Just by it being done.
Man, they can shoot the nuclear. They can shoot it down, man. They can intercept it.
This nigga.
But then whatever it hit is gonna affect. So it might not affect America, but. If, man, we shoot it down, it's gonna affect somebody.
This nigga got a nuclear bomb called Satan too.
Who that's him?
Putin. That's it right there. That's the one that he has.
That's why nobody getting involved. They hitting them with sanctions.
And he got plenty more.
Economic sanctions make them stop like that.
Yeah, but
that's what they trying to do.
But them economic sanctions, they hit them with them economic sanctions so hard. They hit them so hard with it. Don't you know if they just cut all this man water off and back this man against the wall, it's gonna be some nuclear stuff. It's gonna be some nuclear stuff. Back that man, he that type of dude, man.
But I
think he is.
Well, I learned today. I did my research today. And Trump. Much as I despise Trump and all the old red cap and all this old.
He stopped them.
Trump was the one that was preventing all this.
Yeah, because he's businessman.
Now I totally think different of Trump.
Well, I always
doing what he was. I mean, of course, as a black person going way over here, you respectfully. As for politics and all that shit he was doing,
I always thought Trump was better than Biden.
I can't let that fly because that's not true. If he got impeached for the quid pro quo. I know y'all heard quid pro. Like that's what he got impeached for in December of 2020. The quid pro quo was Ukraine. He was in Ukraine and he told them people say, "I got all this money that we paid for, but to give y'all military equipment and assistance." But Donald Trump, whole ass said, "I ain't giving it to you though unless you do something for me. So what you gonna do?" So this man don't give a damn.
Businessman.
He don't give a. But you a businessman, but you the leader of the United States of America. He was businessing for his own personal use.
Yeah.
So to say that he was stopping it, he didn't give a damn about it. He didn't even give a damn about Ukraine. He was trying to win. So what?
He don't care about nothing but money.
Exactly.
That's why I thought he was better than Biden.
But no, he don't care about the Ukrainian
Russian conflict. His color is green.
He don't care about the Ukrainian Russian conflict at all, to the point to where he wasn't gonna give Ukraine shit that we had already paid for unless they did something for him. So that nigga was not stopping shit. It just hadn't happened yet. It just hadn't got enough smoke yet. It hadn't got far enough. Like it done went there, and now it's up.
Yeah, it's up for real, man. I be checking it out, man.
But say, man.
Yeah.
It's the Young OG podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? We done talked it out. We done walked it out, bro. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's nothing but love, man. We're gonna be right back, man. And good luck.
For sure, for sure.
Sniper.
Yeah,
Shit
man.
show. That's a wrap, man. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
One.